September 7th, 3:11 PM, Detention Centre, Visitors Room. Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking warrior! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it that you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Hello, James. Check out Point Wards. Right. Let's talk. Actually, let's examine first. This guard monitors the visitors room. He hasn't moved an inch. Oh, same as last time. There we go. Matt, he's my king. My king gets reduced discount. My king gets a discount. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Yeah, he's cheap so I can see him more. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it that way, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May? Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep? This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Ooh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking warrior. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against warriors? Or just against me? Probably, yeah, James. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your cats. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. She's just gonna say the same thing on everything. Okay. Let's go to Grossberg War Officers. September 7th, Grossberg War Officers. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Okay, the painting's missing. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... fisherman, wasn't it? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They didn't look like they've ever been read. What's this? Old photos? There was 2 Y in here. Something's been written on pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photo-wise on the desk. Maybe I should... Nah. A table for clients. Okay. I don't think there's anything more in here. Actually, let's look at... yeah. Well, nothing more in there. Been to the detention centre. Gatewater Hotel. Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation as well as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge you a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honoured guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Let's talk. About Miss May. Oh, her. Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose if we had a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your teaser. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious, I don't believe it. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fame Cable offices, of course. Ah yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just £5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Right, let's swap the photo and see if he says anything to this. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm not Warrior. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit? Is that how you say that? Swearing that it's him. An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about having me write it. Oh sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I shall be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it V or... Just hurry up and write it. Right, got that in the court record now. I have a feeling he's out again. No more photos on the desk. Oh, we can't go back and we can't go and use the other photo to investigate people with. Looks like forensics is taking day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't help to take a look around though. Mia's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Wait. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Don't worry, James, we all missed Gregson after his incident. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Gumshoe's American, not British. He's not cultured enough to like fish and chips. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favourite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Ah yes, the first thing you think about. I guess back to the detention centre. Well, I'm pretty sure this is basically Japanifornia. What? You again? Can't you take the hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you? Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him, Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm too close. Where's Do you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it, or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. Who's playing dumb? If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, warrior. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man? He's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Brew Corp. Red White. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man who was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Brew Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a read on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboys are fit of it discarded. Okay. Move. Brew Corp. Wait, that painting. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquiringly asking the title you go by. Right. Phoenix, right? Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary? What is this guy's problem? I'm Red Wright, CEO of Brew Corp, you know, corporate expansion official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the word we challenge. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, or are you not? Is there any explanation for why you would come to meet me like this? What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty warrior have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Brew Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Though I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Brew Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Brew Corp was named after the colour brew. I, Red White of Brew Corp, the founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the colour brew, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A warrior. No, my feeble friend, a mere warrior. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse from the attorney, Grody Burger. What? Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Warrior, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. Compensation. You came here from Grodyberg's, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. And you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Let's examine his office. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. You don't have desks with naked men built into them? It's a new IKEA model. When Sophie gets here, you can ask her about the new IKEA naked man desk. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The word judges and special kind of stand out. You probably strong-armed them into giving him something. This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. This is the top floor of this 20-storey building. The view is quite presidential. Present. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? When visiting in language you are sure to understand, shut up and get out. I've nothing more to say. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Champion Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him that much, Square. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defence? I think I have the right to know. Oh, right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I don't have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg? I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out of it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir? There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Oh, I saw it, today. It was in the CEO's office at Brewcorp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grosberg, I know that you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Let's go with your others. It's not something I can claim to understand. You and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy? You sent that painting to him. As a sign of undying love. My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could. That's because we're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They are lovers. No, we are not lovers. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Brewcorp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defensive mire because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. Arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many, many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fey. Fey. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grosberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the war of this country as he sees for it. Yeah, if you would still challenge him. Is White Shido from Persona? Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. To the officers. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grosberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief have worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? A to I. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Fey. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Fey name. Weaving any of these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grosberg, a warrior who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So me and you, Grosberg. Right, let's look at the other. Let's see J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skimmed. Right, well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here at the end in S. Suicide. Ew. It says collection of suicide reports. It's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Check them. Let's check it T to Z, see what's in here. T, U, I know, W, white. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Grosberg offices again. I found this in Mia's files. So, she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Sorry sir, I borrowed this. Ah, so it was you, my boy. Who is this man? It's a long story, I'll be needing that back now. Doesn't want to talk about it. Bellboy seems to be out. Huh? Sound of water coming from the shower. Wa-dee-da, money making, I got the money making booze. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Well, aren't you persistent? So, there's something I have to ask you, Mr. Warrior. I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. What? There's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. Of course I jest, you need not restrain your mouth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humour. I'll not think of you, less of you. Okay. This is only clue Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labelled with a single word. White. Mr. White? I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office. Hello! Mr. Wong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed a murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man! What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You were a mere warrior, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. Case is as good as settled. No warrior of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local Warriors Association, you see. You'll be given a warrior so stupendously inept that they make you even look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir! Ah, butts! Hairy butts! Right, actually. Phoenix, right. My friend's name is Wari. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Detention centre. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. The attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right? Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya. Great, they wait you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ah, now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you. This has gone too far. Why is she so precious? Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defence warrior tomorrow. Alright, huh? Leave it to me. I'm May's sister after all. Warriorship runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of War for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change. Oh, crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I'd end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued.